Happy days, and here we are, of course, myself and the amazing Anna Rooney, and we are dapping it in. You don't say dapping. Dapping is a phrase we used to use as children when we were running fast. We would be dapping down the streets because we used to
Yeah,
wear
okay.
daps. Daps are the cheapest form of trainers you could possibly buy. So we'd say dapping. But anyway, with myself and Anna Rooney, and here we are on this week's Power Shot. And good morning, Anna Rooney. It's great to see you again, all spruced up, ready for the call. And I'm going to
Yeah.
dive in
Oh,
this
Paul,
week.
with your introduction, absolutely. Yeah, you're definitely awake and definitely ready.
And bless you for coming in on a weekend of migraine and everything. I love you to bits. Thank you, girl, for coming in. Do you know what I mean? And here we
It's
are for
live,
all
it's
those
fine.
for all those who are watching. This week's Power Shot is: do you swap money for time? And what I mean by that is, would you swap an extra invoice for less personal time in your life? So many people swap money for time. Let's think about what a business is about there. Think about the purpose of a business. What's your thoughts on it, Rooney?
I believe many been there, and I've been there myself. And everybody, especially at the start when you're building something, Paul, it's definitely happening, right? And also in my case, there are kids, their school times. I think it's time for everything. But when you reach, here I am going to say certain age, but when you reach that point in your life and in your business, it has to be the other way around. That's what I think. Now, am I good at it? Getting there, but not there yet. Okay. But it's something that you will develop over time, and you look at your values and prioritize
Yeah.
what is more important. And I think when you're clear in that, then that time, money, time swap organically will happen. But until you have that point, that clarity, what is more important, probably if I say it's impossible to do, it's impossible to do. So you will be running after invoice. But if you love it, it's another thing. If you love what you do, you wouldn't call that a job. You wouldn't call that. It's part of social element to that also. But I found myself, as you reach that point in your life, you value different things for different reasons.
I
And
agree.
time is the currency that we all have only certain amount of. That's why you have to take care of that.
And you're right, Anna. All that makes sense. And when we think about those who do swap time for money, sorry, money for time, and I've done that myself, it's because money is a fear. And let's look at the emotional layer in this. When we
Mm.
are chasing money, it's because we fear no money not being there. Business, the organic return of a business is money. If it's run from happiness, confidence, self-worth, and of course, your purpose. And if we are swapping out time for money, it means we are fearing money. We're afraid that money's not going to be there. When in effect, money is designed in business to create time. But if
That's
we are
what I was going
swapping
to
it
say.
out,
Yeah,
then it means that we've not got money alignment, and effectively we're afraid it's not going to be there.
totally agree. I think is a very sensitive connection there, what you're describing, Paul. Is that fear of what? That your business will go down, or the other way around, you don't have time, but you have business to make time, right? And even today, earlier, what our discussion was, and thank you for those tips, you actually have so much technology around us now, right? So you can actually make time by investing some of that money into technologies that will help you be organized better. But that's my big takeaway today. So
But listen, for all those watching, I use Trello, Trello, Trello. That's my organizer. And here's the thing: is that my job is to remove as much as I can out of my mind, put it into my software for it to talk back to me, to remind me,
yeah.
handle my projects for me. Remove out of your mind to allow free time in your mind. Then you're not swapping money for time. So important to use what's out there, because as business people, we are 10 times busier in our existence in business, because technology and social media has made it that way.
Yeah.
We no
I
longer
think if
wait for
we,
a letter to come through the post.
yeah, I think, Paul, if we make the today's message, I guess, earn the money to make your time
Yeah.
much easier to enjoy. Yeah, that's free time that you really want. And
Happy
time to
days.
values. Yeah,
And we are done there. Thank you so much. Remember
absolutely.
to
Love.
know, like, subscribe to myself and Anna Rooney. We'll be here to take any comments, and we will see you, boom, this time next week, 12
Keep
seconds over.
smiling. Keep smiling.